you're not going to find a nicer, more honest, better person than Ed Roy was. And that's just the truth. I have not found one yet.
Ed was a lot like his mother in a lot of ways. They both helped me more times than I can count.
He was always there for me in a pinch, helped with many emergencies. A very great guy, kind soul.
Ed was, he always treated me very kindly and well. I always felt included. And I remember going over to their house and playing poker. And I was always amazed at him.
Cake for my birthday, and when I went to blow out the candles, my hair caught on fire. So Ed was kind enough to save my life. He picked up a software DOS manual and was hitting me over the head to put out the fire in my hair.
Eddie and I jokingly like to say at family gatherings that we're kindred spirits because we chose to marry into this crazy family. But in all honesty, when we would sit by ourselves, we knew how blessed we were, and we would always tell each other that.
He's always been very good to me, and the Roy family has. It's been nice knowing Mikey, Sheila, and David. But for Ed in general, he always smiled. He's always happy to see me, and I cherish that about him.
Yeah, there's a few memories of Ed. I mean, one of them is playing softball for some reason, and I remember him being so flexible. It's like, how in the world is he doing that? He's like, he played third base or something. He was like getting these grounders and scooping them up, and it's like, whoa. It was just very unexpected for some reason.
He was my tech guy, and my computer never worked for me. And Eddie had said that I should be in the business of testing computers. Because if anything was going to go wrong, I'd find a way to do it.
Sometimes he would just come in just to say hi. It was weird. There would be a crazy day, and I'm stressed. And he would just show up, and I was like, oh, you in the office today? He's like, no, I just stopped by. And I just stopped by, just to stop by to say hi. And I just needed that, like, go out and hug him. And I'm like, and it would change the day. Like, it would be like a sense of calm.
The memories I have is going on a cruise with him, playing trivia on the cruise, or Jeopardy, being involved in the Jeopardy at their house, which, I don't know if you guys ever done that, but Dave and his dad take Jeopardy very serious, and you want to have fun, but if you're breaking the rules, both Dave and his dad will kind of give you the look like, who invited this guy? He was a very loving guy, big sports guy, yeah.
He loved God, he loved Jesus, he was a firm believer, and you could tell. Yeah. He loved people, and
Yes.
He definitely loved his family, and he left an amazing legacy with his family. It's the best thing I could say about him. So.
For sure.
I do remember him wanting to go deer hunting, and I told him where to go and how to do it and so forth. And he wasn't sure, but I said, try. And I was just trying to hunt up above, and I just heard a shot. And I went down there, and he didn't get done eating yet. I said, what's the noise? Are you making noises? Well, no, I don't have to make no more noises. I don't have to hunt anymore. I said, what? So down there. I seen tracks going down. He had got the deer. He was really happy.
I was walking through Costco down an aisle, and the minute I saw the box, and in French it says, in his voice, Bonhomme de neige, it says, and then translates from French to snowman. And he had told me once that, not wanting to swear, he let that out. And then one day, whichever son it was, came home, went into the house, and he said to his father, Dad, I know what you're saying. I know what that means. So I'm sure very effective way of dealing with frustrating times without going down the wrong path.
Every year for my birthday, since they were kind of away, and they would usually come down for my birthday, and we always went to the movies and got food. And I know those movies and dinner and birthday celebrations probably felt like nothing to them, but I'll always remember them.
We would tease each other at work all the time. He always gave me the what for, and I would always give it back for him. And one day he told me, he said, "You're going to understand that I'm special." And I said, "That's it. From now on, you're known as my special ed." So when we were in the office, I referred to him as special ed.
The things I remember most about him was first times we opened up the door to me and the family. It was always ever inviting, and there was always an open door, always unlocked, and ready to have us at any moment's notice.
He brought me to Vegas on my 21st birthday with his family.
Wow.
That was cool.
You know, when I first came around, he was super, super accepting, super, you know, talkative and wanting to like learn who you are. Yeah.
I was his boss, and then we became, you know, peers, and yeah, great mentor for me. I always said that I always wanted to have the attitude of Ed. He was someone that I could always look up to, and I'm gonna miss him. So.
Ed was always there for me and helped me many times.
He was happy, I would say.
Always on the sunny side of things.
Virtuous.
Honest.
Kind.
Smart.
Generous.
Integrity.
Intelligent.
Happy-go-lucky. Committed.
Genuine.
Joyful.
Wise guy in both sense of the word.
Avid Red Sox fan.
Welcoming.
Family.
Funny.
Accommodating.
Generous.
Learned.
Warm, friendly.
Happy.
Kind soul.
Fun-loving.
Very giving.
Integrity.
Very practical.
Solid, grounded man.
Helpful.
Loyal.
Knowledgeable master.
Calm.
And friendship.
Peaceful.
Very thoughtful.
He has a character that I envy.
Thanks, Ed. I know you're up there. Thanks again.
Eddie, you will be missed. You touched a lot of people. You affected a lot of lives. So, we love you.
You know, Ed, I'm going to miss you here on this side, but, you know, I know that the suffering is over, and the joy of your salvation and the depths of the longing of your heart is now fulfilled, and you're where you've always wanted to be.
Rest in peace, Ed. Love you. Bye now.